Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I know we're doing a second video today. And I know that game reviews are not usually my thing. Yes, I play games, but I don't necessarily review them. I may talk about them while I'm playing them on stream, but I don't necessarily review games. But, you know, I'm a big believer in cheap gaming. Like, yeah, I get it. Some games should be expensive, like not overly expensive, but reasonably priced. But I am a big fan of game companies that spend time to make games for people who can't afford it. Now, I've already dropped Call of Duty Mobile, which is what that is. So now we're gonna play some Rainbow Six Siege Mobile. I've already played it some. But this is just to show you guys. Like, I don't want to just come on here and tell you guys, oh, this is a great game, download it, and make it seem like it's promotion. Like, this is not promotional. I'm just playing it to show other people that there are really good tablet games out there that you can play easily and cheaply. Like, to be honest, as I said with the last one, if you get a controller, any controller will do. Whether you want to buy one that's for tablet or phone or whatever, or you want to use a Xbox or PlayStation, whatever you're comfortable with, buy your comfortable controller. And you can, as long as it's wireless, and you have the option to like connect it through a wireless control, you can connect it through to the tablet or the phone and use it that way. It's just an easier way and a cheaper way of gaming and getting into like a more quote-unquote professional style gaming besides just a tap and click game. I have just as much fun playing this and Call of Duty Mobile as I do playing Among Us. Yeah, Among Us is fading out, don't get me wrong, but it's still as fun to me because I didn't play it that much back in the day. I played it here and there, but I was not right in the hole on it, but I still always loved the game. It's the same as Fortnite. I might play a little bit eventually, but it was something that was already, I loved it when it was a thing. Like, when it was popular, I played it back then, and I loved it. It's just, it's, as all things, time to say goodbye. And sadly, Fortnite has kind of outlived its kind of time to say goodbye point. Yeah, it's popping again somewhat, but it goes through waves at this point. It always seems to almost get to that point of dying before coming back up. So, this is just a way of me being able to show you guys some games on mobile that you guys can play with controller that are controller compatible. You're able to play with other people, and it actually is a decent game. Like, this does not look that far outside of the actual, like, you know what I mean? This does not look far from the actual Rainbow Six Siege. And these are not robots. These are players same as me. Because I am... my name used to be Agent something. But I changed it to this. So you guys can find me easier. And this is the same gamer tag, trot.yt, that I used for my COD. Because I realized listening back to the video that I may have accidentally added the E in there when I shouldn't have. But, yeah, this is what you can find me at for these, and if you want to add me, we can play. You might be able to get in the video through this, and you don't even have to worry. I post all games, whether I look bad or I look good.
Who's your operator?
But this is just to show you guys, basically. The whole menu screen, you do have to use touchscreen, but once you are actually into the game, you can fully switch over to the controller. But, like, same characters. All the characters have the same abilities. They're the same maps. Same as COD. It's the same maps that you play on the console, so... Yes, if you can afford a console, I get why you'd want to play the console. I get that. I have a console too. But to someone like me who doesn't have room for that on the main console because of how many other games I'm playing, this is a nice substitute. It's far easier to load up, that I can load up real quick outside and play while I'm hanging out or smoking or waiting for something to happen. Yeah, this one is a little bit more glitchy. Yeah, but still, it's not even that bad. And to be honest, this is the most glitchiest it has been. Usually it's actually pretty good.
The enemy knows your position. 10 seconds of prep time remaining. Your position's been compromised. The enemy thinks they can defuse our bombs. Show them how wrong they are.
Alright. And you can still tilt and everything, so... It's still the same.
Device primed. Keep an eye on
front door. Target in the open.
Damn it. Oh. I thought I had that. My bad. See, but it's still fun. I'm not even gonna lie. That's my first time I've died off the rip. I've played quite a few games of this as well. And I said, this is the worst lag that I've experienced. And it has nothing to do with the connection because I am closer to my actual Wi-Fi box with more bars than what I was before when I was playing it. Because I was playing it this morning and it was not running it that bad. And I was way outside, far away from the house a little bit. Just enough to be in range of the Wi-Fi, so... You don't necessarily...
Just one enemy left. Bring it on home, team.
You don't necessarily always have to deal with this, but most of the time.
You wiped out the enemy team. That was some fine shooting.
Attaboy, Grant. Attaboy. That's my boy. Just shot him up. Anyways, I will try to get the win and play like a game or two, but as I said, I'm mostly just showing this off to show you guys this is pretty much the exact same as the online version, if not pretty much smack copy fucking paste, except for maybe a few changes to make it kind of run better on tablet, but other than that, it actually works fine. Yeah, it doesn't look as great as it does, but even that, it's not that bad. Like when I was playing Capcan, his wall things look differently. Like it's definitely like when you're playing on console, it's like invisible. Like it's kind of like a holographic thing before you place it. In this, it is like an actual thing you see 100% of the time. It doesn't like look faded out before you place it. So some things do change around just to be more reasonable, I guess you could say, for. But still, even then, this isn't bad. And
you've got 10
the
more
lag's pretty
seconds.
much fucking cleared up. Oh. Yeah.
Enemy bombs are armed. Defuse them ASAP.
Alright, let's run it. We'll stick with the crew this time.
Remember, we don't need heroes out there.
Reload! Flash incoming! Frag on the way! Lights on!
Loading back.
And what do you think you're up to?
I'm glitching hardcore.
Reloading.
Throwing frag!
Swapping max.
Damn it. Okay, this team is better than my usual ones I've been playing with, but that's just Siege. After a while, teams get better. Plus, him breaking that wall is kind of really
Only
hard.
one friendly left standing.
It is what it is. As I said, you can work around these lags. These lags are not killer. They're not end of the world. As long as you don't got somebody running around doing that, they're kind of
One
well
enemy
aware they're on a
remaining.
better
1 minute remaining.
necessarily system than anybody else. Yeah, that does kind of suck. But as long as most people aren't running around breaking walls and putting holes in there, holes in every single wall. In this. Yes, that is the only difference between this one and the console version. Is in the console version, you have a lot more people actually busting holes in walls. Whereas in this one, a lot more people are just trying to rush in. Like, they might break a door down or the window barricade, but they won't actually put holes in walls to actually shoot through. It's just a slight difference. But understand, some people don't have... Like, most people are playing this on the console with the controls for the car, or playing this on the tablet. The controls for the tablet. I'm sorry, but anybody who's ever played a console or a tablet game with, like, controls that are, like, open world, you know what I mean by the controls suck. You gotta, like, move the screen around. while using your thumb on the analog stick, and then be able to move over the it's a lot of work compared to just holding a controller and having all those normal keybinds that you would normally be used to. So, it is a great game. We'll run one more match. This one's definitely going to be a longer episode than the other one for the show off, but that's just because I do want to run 2 matches. Give me 1 second, I'm going to run to the bathroom. It shouldn't even take me 2 seconds. That's the only advantage when nobody's at home. I can record in the kitchen and the bathroom's right here, so. Plus, I'm like, the actual like internet box for like the actual box of it's in my room. And the kitchen's right under my room, so I am at like the most connection I can get. If I was just playing for myself, I would be outside and wouldn't care, but since I am playing this for the stream, or I mean for the channel, I am doing this in the, like, the way that I can cut out the most amount of lag possible. But as I said, had maybe 2 bars of connection, and it was lagging way less than what it is now, but still, it's not that bad. It's completely workable, and it's more or less just the weather. Like, I can tell you from one look outside, she went from blue this morning, and the point that I went outside this morning when it was cold, because I woke up at 6 o'clock, went outside in sweater and pants stuff. I had to take that shit off and change into shorts by maybe 2 hours because it cleared off into blue and the sun got real hot. Now it's back to cloud again. So it's more or less the clouds. Not a big deal.
Time to choose your operator.
But as I said, this game is just as fun as the online version. You can connect, or the console version and the PC version, you can connect your console or PC version to this. I just chose to make a new one for this because I never really deeply got into it when I was playing back in the day. So it's not like I have anything that I'd want to transfer over, and this allows you guys who are coming in from the YouTube channel to find me a lot easier than maybe somebody on my Snapchat who already knows where. Because, to be fair, you wouldn't think that I would name myself that, but I kind of like the name. I've really fallen in love with the whole Trap Bot name. So,
Prep time, team. Don't let the enemy catch you with your pants down.
And usually you only get that little glitch at the start. Like, that is the only thing that usually stays consistent. You get a little glitch at the start. But you can roll your drone around, you can jump. I have a friend who absolutely loves Siege, and I'm going to send him this when I'm all done. I know he's going to love this.
You got 10 more seconds.
Because you wouldn't expect from a mobile game this much, but, well, I mean, like, let me not even use words. Let me just use fucking physical proof. Like, look at the screen. Like, you know what I mean? This is genuinely a good fucking game for something from a fucking mobile device. They're on the far side of the building. Where are they?
Brighten up! You've been spotted.
Hostile.
One friendly
Okay,
remaining.
well, to be fair, I'm sorry. This is glitching out really bad right now, and I have no clue why. Maybe it's because I'm recording at the same time. But I was getting kills. In fact, after we're done the game, I'll go over into my settings. Like, this is only one game. It's not going to set back a whole pile. I'll try to find a clear thing to show you. Like, as long as you're not recording and you have nothing else running hard on your fucking Wi-Fi, this is the perfect game. Unless somehow I played it for like 4 hours this morning, then all of a sudden it shit the bed after 4 hours. But I doubt that. There was no like time limit. There was no notification that it was going to stop working. But at the same time, it's not that it's not working. I just think it's because I'm running a recording software in the background while running the app. While also simultaneously, it's also trying to run to the controller. Yeah, I think I have a lot running in the system right now.
Enemy team incoming.
But I'm not going to worry about it.
Don't let them catch you napping. Done with the wire.
Device primed. Keep an eye on door.
Like I said, as long as you're not running all this stuff like I'm
Wire
doing,
deployed.
you actually have a very fucking fun little game here.
EDD destroyed. Stand clear of window.
10 seconds of prep time remaining.
We're gonna be smart.
Stand clear. New feed activated.
Hostiles are looking to defuse our bombs. Don't let them.
See, we're gonna post up here.
Feed up and running. Jammer activated. Device primed. Keep an eye on door.
See, even this, pretty much the same.
Visual on the target.
Damn it. Well, I'm sorry about that, folks.
Just one friendly remaining.
I
One down
am,
to
but
the
as
wire.
I said, I'm running a whole bunch of softwares in the background. Like, it makes perfect sense why this is not working that well. But anyways,
Hostiles
I hope you guys
planted their
enjoyed.
diffuser.
that was a quick
All friendlies down.
that was more or less just a quick preview of the game, just to let you guys see what it looks like and how it runs and shit like that. Yeah, there is a little bit of glitch there, but and I can't really show that as well. But I can promise you that glitch is not there in the game. As long as you're not running all the shit like I'm running. If you're running the game itself, you should be perfectly fine. Maybe we'll throw one more. Well, no. Okay, yeah, team left. Anyways, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a fun game to play, and I've enjoyed recording it. And as I said, maybe if you guys don't want to download this one because of that, yeah, I get that, but do understand I am being genuine. It was not doing that when I wasn't running so many fucking software systems. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed.